This wood's pretty slick.
Bouncing too.
Man, if we had time, like I said, I'd take you down to the beaver dam. We gotta keep walking for a while to get there. But whoa. They just have to keep building a new boardwalk over top of the old boardwalk.
Yep.
Is what they keep doing out there. Because it's a nature preserve, so they're not tearing it down, you know? It's where the actual yellow spring is. Next time we come, we'll do that. We can take the dogs there too, so I won't have to feel bad about leaving the dogs at home.
We're gonna have to go and collect a bunch of water from there too.
Yeah, I always take a drink out of the spring when I go.
Yeah, I could see you down that bitch and bring a bunch up from over wild. Okay, cool.
It's spring water, man, if you want to get some. Hello. How you doing this morning?
Great. How about you?
Beautiful out here. I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah. Any day for it. Yeah.
Absolutely. You enjoy the rest of it.
You too.
Hello.
Hello.
You want to get some?
Can you pop up your thing?
Good? Let me get a drink of that.
Very earthy.
It's good though.
It is crystal. There's only like 2 specks of dirt in the bottom.
It's good. It's better than any tap water, man. I can tell you that for sure.
Oh yeah, don't drink that.
Got what you came for? Look at this. This is a foundation.
Something. Probably like a well house. You can turn a lot of liquor off this little stream right here.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And look how well it's flowing in a drought. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's something beautiful? What's up? Just the amount you need to run there.
Right.
Ooh.
Ooh, Hayden about went down. Hayden about went down, dog. Hey Hayden, 2 paths lie before us. Which one do you take?
The more difficult one, obviously.
That's right, my brother. No, we follow God. That's never never the easy path. Wouldn't you agree, my brother?
That it is.
trying not to do too much filming from this point until we turn around because we're coming back. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But we could always come back on the other side too. Look at that. This bridge doesn't make me feel the safest. Especially with that big nail hanging out right there. But that has more to do with me being a big guy than it does the quality of the bridge. Something I'm becoming like highly aware of as I watch these videos is I'm a pretty big fucking dude, man.
Yeah. So the people that he grew up around was also large.
Yeah, my family's a lot of large men.
Good old Matt Hughes is a Viking.
Ain't he?
Yeah.
It's funny because
He seems to get up like a big old fucking wool pelt coat, you know?
Right.
He's a fucking sword.
What's funny is I'll tell him, I'll be like, what up, my Scandinavian cousin? He'll be like, do I tell you I actually do have Scandinavian in my bloodline? I was like, you don't need to tell me, dude.
I can see your face, motherfucker.
Right. I love you, Matt. I can't wait till you start getting back out here on these trails with us. You big Viking. So I'm afraid of taking him places with me because everywhere is like, am I about to get pillaged?
Now it's even better, George. That whole intimidation factor.
Yeah. And he's like the most gentle dude you'll ever meet in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see him coming at you though, and you're like, brace for impact or or run.
You see that give going off that shallow G. And we'll start seeing that Viking, you know?
Right. I should get him hip to that.
Hey, come on, man. It's way better than coffee. So much cleaner.
Dude, no lie, that Shilajit or Shilajit, however you say it, is the best supplement I've added to my regiment.
It is very means for getting that far.
I just feel so energetic, and it's not like a chemically induced energy.
Yeah, it's not like a drug at all.
Hello. Yeah, it's not like a... You know, I think that snake was actually coming up this tree that I was telling you about.
A little bit. It's like a coat buildup, you know, but it just feels clean. There's no like head high to it at all. Your body's just ready to go.
Yeah, you can feel the energy hit you in the same way you can as if you did coke or something. But yeah, it's not the same type of energy. It does. It just feels like you slept like an angel. You know what I mean? And then at night, dude, and I think the ashwagandha has a lot to do with this too. But then at night, dude, I lay down and I'm asleep. I'm not dealing with insomnia, which has been a lifelong battle. I'm not dealing with insomnia at all, which I think is, you know, we could talk about what contributed to the insomnia, but I think the insomnia is what contributed to a lot of the alcohol and drug use.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't sleep, and I could never shut my brain off.
It's that damn ashwagandha. I did go off of it for a couple months, and I started going back to the insomnia, and I switched back into it. I was taking it like right before night too, and I think that has a little bit of a like keep you up effect. But when I'm taking it in the morning now, it's helping me sleep. I do still wake up like 3 to 4 times a night, like clockwork. Once at 12, once at like 3, 4 a.m., and then right at 5, and then again at 6. But it's easier to slip back now on the ashwagandha. With that Shilajit, you really need to start adding like a fat to the liquid when you consume it too. Which they put like a tablespoon of that ghee butter in there, or like a coconut oil, because that Shilajit sticks to that fat better It makes it more of like a long lasting throughout the day.
I'll have to remember that.
Butter concentrate has been inoculated.
So what's it called?
Ghee butter.
Ghee butter, and you can make it yourself by just boiling down milk and removing all the liquids.
I don't really know how to make it yourself, but a bunch of companies do it. It's not a hard process, but you knock the milk up with certain inoculants and then you boil all the liquids off of it to form like a butter concentrate, and then it's shelf stable at that point. They usually come jarred, but after you break the jar seal, it's still good for like a month or two just on your counter.
Interesting.
Out of the pseudo healthy shit is what it's actually made out of. You want whole ingredients and you can actually pronounce.
Right, it shouldn't be like xymethazine calahydrate.
Yeah, and you have to stay away from vegetables and seed oils because those are industrial grade lubricants that were initially made as a cheap substitute to oil. Then somebody came around and was like, huh, we could feed this to people.
You know what I just learned recently? And I, again, don't know the details on this. I'm going to have the dates wrong and everything. But corn was not even considered edible to humans until like 1940 or some shit.
Yeah, because it's real hard to actually get the food out of it. Like natives would mix it with wood ash. So the alkaliness of the wood ash would actually break down all the shit in the corn so you can get the nutrients out of it. You can't just eat straight corn. You have to alkalize it first. That's why a lot of the corn meals and shit now, they already do the processes for you, but if you're just like an Indian living in the woods, all you have is corn. You have to mix that with firewood ash and let it sit for a day or two before you start eating it, or you're just not going to get any nutrients. You're going to starve.
That's wild. Which is why it was always dried and ground into flour and stuff, I'm imagining.
Yeah, after they would alkalize it like that, they would dry it again and then grind it down into meal.
We need to get back to that primal.
And if you have like, they wouldn't do it all year round, but if they were like just in the wintertime and all they had was corn, you had to mix it with firewood ash. But if you had a stable source of everything else, it wasn't as necessary and you could just eat it like normal.
Yeah, we'll cross the bridge and go back on the other side.
So you have those other supplemental foods, you're getting all the nutrients from them, and the corn's more of a filler. We circle all the way back around to the same bridge.
Yeah. No, this is a different bridge. We're gonna get back to the side we was on and head back to the car. Yeah, we'll cross this bridge right back the way we came. Plenty of people have their dogs out of here too, I'm noticing. But you can come in from the other parks, you know what I mean?
I mean, the signs only mean so much, and we also disregarded a lot of the signs there, Richie.
Yeah, I know. Well, to be completely honest, I needed a break from the dogs, dude. They've been killing me these last few weeks on these hikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this place is incredible, dog.
He's straight just licking that motherfucker's face raw, too.
Yeah. Hold on, yeah, this is... Yeah, we're in John Bryant State Park now. Man, I've been wanting to show a lot of you this place for a long time. If this is your Pendleton whiskey hat, there it is.
Really do hope that damn Molly 2 Gruck fixes some of the hot spot issues this one has, though. Too straight each after a little bit. And there's no solid frame, so anything in there is riding against your back.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. And the stitching on this one's starting to come loose in places, so I need to get me a new one.
The Molly 2 Grucks have a solid plastic sheet on the back. Keeps everything off you.
You're not supposed to, but I've swam here a few times. It's slick. Gets slick down here.
All them leaves making the soil in there rich.
And this spring runs into the river right there.
Oh, it looks like there's a cave up in there.
Yeah, it'd be cool to swim out there or get out there on a kayak or something and really check it out.
We like found a place on this side to punch in and just went upriver. It wouldn't be that treacherous, but where we started, that river was like flip you multiple times bad.
We could get through there.
Not with a lot of shit though.
No, we'd want to pack as minimal as possible. Yeah, man, this is beautiful out here.
If I ever get a damn kayak, so not to get one that's like weighs 500 pounds. Way more room to stack shit.
Yeah, if you get a tandem. I've thought about that before, actually. Uh-oh, hey.
Yeah, it's in a fucking thicket now, Richie.
That's where that guy came from. It's a big old monster.
That's an old ass chicken that looks right there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see any chicken of the woods. Yeah, I see it. I didn't find any this year, did you?
No, but there it is right there. It's just rotten now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, after that rottenness.
I don't know. Not enough one there.
Well, that's the thing about it, is you don't really have to look. You know what I mean? It stands out.
Yeah. I have a few spots in the woods around the house that pop them every year too. They alternate as well. Where else? Through there used to be crazy, but they're gone. On a little bit of a drought. If they come back, I was thinking it would be more like a 4-year cycle. The last year would have been the 4-year cycle, and they still didn't produce very much. For this first 2 years I was out there, I still found those fucking babies.
Wow.
And I bought multiple others until out there. And had them find some too. They were just shaped gorgeous, man.
Damn, dude.
Nutrients just right, and it's making them just fucking gorgeous fruits.
Do we have to turn around and go back?
You have to go all the way over that. I might be able to go this plank if I ain't too thick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be too thick.
Oh, yeah. Just had to know, didn't you?
Yeah, I know what your turtle shell is capable of. Valuable information right there.
It is. It definitely is. Look at these rocks.
They look lame.
Who did it and how long ago? Is what I want to know.
Men greater than us before we've ever thought.
Here's a trail dog. Nature's backpack adjuster.
Good try.
I've already killed 2 batteries on this GoPro, so hopefully we got a lot of good footage. We've been out here for 3 hours, and we have hiked only 3.65 miles. We'll probably have about 6 to 7 by the time we get done, so not bad. I guess we did pretty good. But we are going to start heading back because I got dinner with my grandpa tonight, who is the main reason I'm making these videos in the first place. So, got to make sure I'm there and ready for that. Discover anything out there?
Discovered a nice place to take a piss.
Well, you know what that means then. Not only is that rock ours, this whole land is now ours.
In the dog world.
Right. Hayden, we're the weirdos outside, brother. We're the king of this entire rock, you know what I mean? We're the kings of this entire rock. Wish I wouldn't have messed up saying the weird. I did it again. I wish I wouldn't have messed up saying the weirdos out loud. Did it again. Wish I wouldn't have messed up saying the weirdos outside. There, 5 tries to say the name of my own YouTube channel.
You'll get there, Billy. Be in 6 weeks one day.
That's why y'all need to like, share, and subscribe. To the weirdos that are loud. Wait, no, what is it? The weirdos that are loud. We're the weirdos. That's what we'll call the subscribers.
Who are the Weedles?
My fan base, we're the weirdos. What up, weirdos? Nah, we're the weirdos outside. We'll see how weird this thing ends up getting, bro. I'm trying to conquer my fear. Oh, this isn't the drop off I thought it was going to be. Trying to conquer my fear of heights. 'Cause I'm terrified of heights.
You got on a little bit of a cliff face earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it, man. I'm getting there.
You got what felt like 20 feet. So you've been fun.
Yeah. That's where I'm at, though. Okay, if I know I can live with an injury, I'm not gonna die, I'll climb up there. You know what I mean? I mean, there's always the rare possibility you land on your head wrong or something, but outside of that, most likely not gonna die. I'll climb up there.
The human body is very resilient and not at the same time.
Yeah, we're soft tissue that heals rapidly if we survive. It regenerates rapidly if you survive.
Yeah.
So I cannot remember his name, but the I don't know, free solo champion or whatever of the world, the most famous one.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching some YouTuber went out and did a free solo climb with him. Did like a podcast as they were climbing, basically. But he asked him, he's like, what is your plan for like safety or something? I don't remember the exact question. You have to watch it. It's on YouTube. But he tells him, he's like, you just know if you fall, you die. He's like, if you fall, you die. That's just it. There is nothing outside of that, you know? There's a nice spot. I'm just gonna get a shot. I'm not gonna stay.
You can have it. No, we're just thinking what a waterfall this would have been in the day.
At one time.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a wall, probably an arch over it, and this all came.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, this would have been something to see.
It's something to see as it is. So I can only imagine if the water was flowing through here.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, this place is beautiful. You have a beautiful day.
There you go. There's a nice cliff to stand on. You won't die on that one either.
Nah.
How far can you get, George?
I'm actually gonna give you this camera. Do you think you could get down? Look, you could probably go around that way.
I can just go straight down the rock face.
That's probably good. Don't step backwards.
Oh, that'll be good.
It's freaking incredible.